All right, so here's what we started with. What I wanted to do is go ahead and bump this wall over. There's a little bit of an alcove with a bump out over here, so I wanted to make this area more accessible so it could be used for storage. So here's what we ended up with. I bumped this out, then put pantry and some shelving in here for some more storage. The refrigerator, I'm not sure if it'll fit in this little alcove. If it doesn't, it could go here or over here and still kind of give you a really nice working space, but allow you to have some flow and still have it work. So this is obviously, this one is a little over the top. So underneath this one, we have a whole nother look. So we'll just take this all off and show you what's underneath here. So now what we have is a nice clean white background, and this would be mother of pearl. This other was a gold penny tile. So we could change it by keeping it two-tone, so it's not quite as over the top, but it's also still dramatic and fun. We could change it again and go back to being all white. Making it a really clean, crisp space and allowing for some additional components. And I'm going to show you how we do a lot of this stuff here. So I'm going to remove this background and show you real quick what it looks like if we drop in a fully different hood. Nice to kind of sometimes have a little bit of wood to give it some warmth, just depending upon what your style is. We can take that and then put this, size it down, and do a hood that would come in, make it more warm. I oftentimes will use a piece like this in order to just give the visual of what it would look like if you created a full hood. These programs are so great because they really allow you the flexibility of creating a design that then, you know, you can have a builder help you create the actual design. So then all of these items can be easily replaced. These are obviously just lighting, so we can put some different lighting in there. Just dependent upon what kind of look we're going to go for. We could even do, you know, forego pendant lights and just go with a center light, you know, in the kitchen itself. But it really allows you for some versatility. But what I love about this concept from the original kitchen, let's go back and we'll look again at that original kitchen, is the functionality. So it's still we kept the original footprint of the majority of the appliances, and a lot of that just, you know, is cost driven. If we keep the stove here, since it's gas, we're going to keep the gas lines there, but taking out the refrigerator, We only had one cabinet, one small cabinet, gives us just a little bit more space, and it also makes it feel more centered. It additionally gives us some more counter space, which is nice. So again, the original footprint is still here. The sink is where the sink was. The dishwasher is over here. That's why I made this counter a little lower so you could see it. All of these things are still in the same place. The only thing that we moved is we took the refrigerator and used it over in this space. So I felt, even though we took a little bit of this wall away, what we gained over here was so much that it makes it worth it. So that's where we're at.